Neighborhoods and yards filled with sewer water and waste. For years, First Alert 4 has documented these issues in Cahokia Heights. In fact, it has been a year since the community reached a settlement with the EPA and other federal agencies requiring Cahokia Heights to fix water systems. Avery Martinez checked in with residents and a growing medical team hoping to fix this issue once and for all.
It's hard out here, but we're making it. We're making a lot of progress. Well, they came out and put lift stations in different areas of the city.
Every time it floods, they face serious problems with safety, sometimes having to be rescued by boat, other houses filling with water.
Like I said, my main problem is raw sewage in my, outside my house.
He's just one of many residents seeing sewage or other waste in their front yard, which led to a settlement between the city and federal partners. It required improvement work to sewer and water systems across the community.
So they tried, they put this culvert down here, and that's supposed to help the water flow from one place to over here, Canal 1. And hopefully it'll get some of this water off of some people.
The settlement was reached a year ago, and Bennett showed me the work he's seen done around his home, which is supposed to help when rainwater starts coming through and hits this ditch.
When water comes through this ditch, it's flowing like a river when it rains really, really hard. And I came out here one night, and I didn't have a brick on it at that time. And this item was up out the ground. This whole thing shoots up out there. I got down on my hands and knees and I pushed it back down on the ground and I put that brick on top of it. But the water still comes up around it. It gets so high, it covers the whole street up.
Raising health concerns and leading Washington University to expand medical and flood research in the community.
Most Americans don't have to worry about these types of infections, but that's not true for everybody.
By collecting soil, tap water, and fecal samples from residents, they can track down how environmental impacts affect how locals feel physically.
And that could help us to determine, how to allocate resources more effectively to try to prevent future negative health outcomes from future flooding events.
By predicting floods, examining disease left in its wake, and the impact of living near open sewage.
As a health researcher, we're very concerned about what that means for health and the spread of infection in a community.
They hope their work can create a roadmap for other areas in the United States to make similar plans to handle similar issues. What's it like working with WashU?
It's fantastic.
Bennett volunteered to have a piece of their equipment placed in his yard to measure flooding. Because I know you told me it got close to your carport here, right?
Right. It came all the way up here. I mean, tree limbs, bottles, paper, that was sewage too.
While the improvements are a step in the right direction, relief is a long way off.
It might be 10, 15 years down the line. Hopefully I'll see it, but where we're at now, we just stuck with what we got.
He's just hopeful the new improvements will keep toilet paper off his lawn the next time it floods. For First Alert 4, I'm Avery Martinez.